there was considerable talk, starting with Silas Bishop, mentioned he saw a boy running up the hill with a woman about an hour before the whole blaze was remarked, and it was thought it was Lavinia Whately and her son Wilbur. Now, again, understand, my family's been around these parts for a while. Lavinia and her clan, they were, we kind of called them the corrupted line. They like brother and sister a bit too much for our taste, a lot too much for our taste, and they started looking funnier and funnier over the years from what my granny said. But they was Whateleys, and rumor is they called something up, those two, something that ran riot through the hills, killing livestock and people, till folks came out from one of the universities and put a stop to it back in 1928. But weird goings on out here, those weren't nothing new. Even back as early as 1747, a reverend out here preached a sermon on the close presence of Satan and his imps. Granny used to pound it into me as a lesson when I was a boy. Give me a second, I can remember this. It was, it must be allowed that these blasphemies of the infernal train of demons are matters of too common knowledge to be denied. The cursed voices of Azazel and Buzrael, Beelzebub and Belial, being heard now from underground by above a score of credible witnesses now living, I myself did not more than a fortnight ago catch a very plain discourse of evil powers in the hill behind my house, wherein there was a rattling and a rolling, a groaning, screeching, and a hissing, such as no thing from this earth could raise up, and which must needs come down from the caves that only black magic can discover and only the devil can unlock. Granny was so proud. Now, Mr. Hoadley, the Reverend, he disappeared shortly after that sermon. But folks around here, we still remember, and noises and weird rumblings in the hills, you know, they continue. They're nothing new. They're not rumors. They happen out here, and every couple of years, folks come out from the university and they go out and they try and find what's making the weird noises. They try and find out why the earth is shaking. But you know, there's no what they call it, no Teutonic plate, I think they said, out here to cause an earthquake.
Which university is it that sends people out here?
I don't know. They're book folks. But then fires on Sentinel Hill, they started up again a few years back, and a bunch of people come up, they run around, they're naked, and they dance around the fire. You can see the shadows that cast them off the fire. The shadows look a little odd. Maybe they're men, and well, maybe they're men, if you get my drift. But it looks kind of weird up there, kind of wiggling and flopping around. But sometimes I hear screams from up there, and sometimes I hear something from out there screaming back. Now I leave them folks alone, they leave me alone. But whatever that thing is, I don't think it's what old Lavinia and her clan dredged up. I think they called something up. I think they made something new, and it's been driving folks around here out. It's been killing livestock. It's been destroying old homesteads. We're kind of easy pickings for whatever that thing is. But as for have I seen it, I have sort of. I was down by the pond, and it's not what I saw, it's what I didn't saw. It was like a hole in the water, moving. It was about the size of a house. If you're all hung for it, I wish you luck. You're going to need more than just rifles for it. Maybe them guys from the university, maybe they left something maybe they left something in town talking about it. But I do your paws, your little fella, the scrawny boys. The scrawny boys are all the book learning. They came out here. Yeah. They asked if I had any how did they put it, colorful pictures to show you. And I got a few. We can pass that around. That's the testimony up here.